everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. Barry's just putting a blanket here for Bubby. Oh, he just laid right down. He's so sweet. He just wants to be next to his mama. So he put a blanket down for him. So I'm just going to go ahead and prep my eyes because nobody's here yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick while people show up. Hopefully people show up. We'll see. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. So I'm going to use the P. Louise primer in the shade Rumor 01. And I'm going to cut my eyebrows out with that. Just going to put this right under here. Hi, dog father. So I'm just going to do that really quick. Hey, Libby. You made it. Yay. What's going on? Hi, Kim. How you doing? You guys, I have exciting news. Bubby is going to get his own YouTube channel because he does the cutest things all the time. So Barry wants to give him his own channel. You didn't make it on Wednesday. I'm just saying. I'm good, Kim. Thank you. But I know you said you didn't know about it. I apologize for that. I didn't think anybody would be here this early. That's why I didn't prep my eyes until just now. Yeah, you remember you said in one of my comments that you were live. I didn't know about it. But I put it because I couldn't make it Tuesday. So I went live Wednesday to make up for it. And I put it in a post. Or I put it in the post that when I said I couldn't make it on Tuesday, I put a post that I was going to do a live on Wednesday. You remember? I'm just going to buff this out. So what did y'all do for Halloween? Did you get any trick-or-treaters? Did you go to any parties? We didn't get one trick-or-treater, and I ate like half the Halloween candy last night in bed. I found some of it in bed this morning after I woke up. Mm-hmm. So what did you guys do? Libby, did you hit up any parties? Anybody dress up? Take their kids out? What happened? Tell me all about it.
You took Buggy out.
Oh, fun, Kim. Hopefully you were in someplace warm. God, I remember taking my kids trick-or-treating every year, and we would always have to bundle them up because it was always like either cold as crap or snowing on Halloween. So they would have their princess dresses on, and then they would, oh, nice. They would have their princess dresses on, and then I would have to bundle them up over the princess dresses. You couldn't even see their little costumes. That sounds like my kind of night, Libby. Oh, sweet. That's a good idea. Give Jello shots out to the parents. They need it. They need it. I used to have to, when I worked at the brokerage firm that I worked at, we always had to stay late on the end of the month. The last day of the month, we had to stay late and pay dividends. And so I would work until like 7 or 8. And then, yeah, I would stay late till like 7 or 8. And then I would have to go home and take my kids out trick-or-treating. And I had a cocktail in my hand the whole time. I didn't care. I'm like, I'm going to have my cocktail, walk my kids around for a little while. This was before I was disabled, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, so I have a couple new products. I bought some foundation and it's white, but it's supposed to adjust to the color of your skin. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. And it also came with a primer, this tiny little primer here. This is from Beauty Glaze, and it's just a face primer. It says Pore Invisible Moisturizing Smooth. That's what it says. So let's try it out. Maybe. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Barry's going to do it all. I don't know. I think we should get like more videos of him doing cute stuff first.
Yeah, I got a bunch of still shots, but
yeah, he's got still shots of him, but we only have like the howling video, which was adorable, if you ask me. Okay, I don't like this primer already because I can't pump it onto my face. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so it's weird. It's like a gel, but it's smoothing primer. Ew, and it smells like men's cologne. Like it smells like Stetson a little bit. I have another makeup product that smells like Stetson. I think it's a foundation. This doesn't smell as much like Stetson as the foundation does. So yeah, this is a nice primer. It's smoothing. I see what it's doing. It is a smoothing foundation or smoothing primer and like a pore blurring primer. It's just weird that it's clear because I've never seen a clear primer be that way. Oh crap. I just got something all over my eyebrows. I'm going to have to put my hair back a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, I can see that it's smoothing and pore blurring. It's a lot like my, yeah, no, it's still on the way. I haven't gotten it yet. But I did get a box from my friend Robbie yesterday, my best friend in Colorado. She sent me, and my daughter and I have the same birthday. So she sent us some stuff for our birthdays. And one of the products I'm going to use today, it's a highlighter. Well, let me just pin my hair back a little bit more because it's bugging me. I just put a new tan on. I still have to wash off the extra bits, you know how it goes. Ooh, dang, look at that. I did put on 2 different tans. I put on the tan that takes forever to kick in, and then I put on my normal tan on top of that. So I don't know I don't think I should have done it that way, but that's what I did. So I have to live with it. All right. So this is the Taylor May Professional TLM Foundation Color Changing and Adjusting Naked All day flawless, lit from within complexion, perfectly flawless finish, SPF 15, and see it's white. This is like the TikTok rage right now, so I've heard. So let's try this out and see if it works. And it came with 2 sponges, this one and then a pink one, and then it also came with the primer, and it also came with a brush, and it was like $12 for the whole thing. So I figured it was worth it even if it didn't work. Probably putting on way too much. All right, let's see if it works. It's supposed to change colors to my own skin color. And so it's not going to match my neck or my arms or my hands because my face is still pale. Okay, I can see it doing something. This is like all the rage on TikTok right now. But I don't think it's going to be enough coverage for me. Let's just see. Let me blend it out and see what happens. And I don't know. It's making my face look paler, I think. All right, I think this is total bullshit. Oh my God. Yeah, my brush just flew out of my hand. Yeah, I think this is crap. First of all, it's more like a BB cream than anything else. Second of all, it doesn't match my skin tone. It makes me look like I'm dead. And I don't know. You get what you pay for also. Yeah. You get what you pay for. So when you pay $12 for 4 different products, you know, I mean, I guess the brush and the sponges were worth it, but yeah, this foundation is crap. I'm going to put another foundation over it. You see, like it may be my skin color, but there's just not enough coverage. Like there's no coverage. Well, no, I'm not going to put any more on because even if it is buildable, it's not going to be buildable enough for me to be happy with it. And I don't want to put too much on because I'm going to go in with a foundation on top of this. I mean, you can see the coverage that it's giving right now, which is none. There is absolutely no coverage. So I'm just not even going to bother with it. I'm going to throw this right in the trash. Let me find another foundation to use. I'm going to use something that's full coverage. So I'm going to use my my SheGlam foundation balm. That will cover up my whole entire existence. This is in the shade Warm Vanilla. This is not the one that I used the other day. This is the other shade, the lighter shade. So sorry, Libby, but I just don't even want to bother with that anymore. It doesn't do anything. The SheGlam, yeah. I like this one too. This is full coverage. I like SheGlam complexion products too. Not my favorite, but I do really like them. I tried that foundation the other day, but it was too dark. You want to try that? The balm, the foundation balm. It's really good. Yeah, that other foundation is just crap as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if you really like, you can also get them on Amazon too if you don't want to wait for Shein to send it to you. But what was I saying? That other one is more like a BB cream, or you can buy it on Amazon or Shein, the She Glam foundation balms. You might have a better choice of colors on Shein, but you can buy it on Amazon. Oh, good. This shade is warm vanilla, and I don't know what shade you are, but for me, this is like the perfect shade for my face because I'm pale or fair toned on my face. So the warm vanilla is a perfect shade for me. So just keep that in mind. I don't know what shade you are though. Yeah, very high coverage. It looks like I'm using a lot because I keep dipping back into it. Oh, okay, buttercream. But I'm not using that much product. Yeah. Problem with this is I keep covering up my eyebrows too. Okay. I'm going to stop with that. Yeah, it'll work well. I'm just going to blend that in. These sponges that I got with the crappy foundation are nice. And the brush is nice. And the foundation, the primer is okay. But the foundation was crap. Does anybody have any plans this weekend? You know how I'm always rushing out of here to go to the pharmacy sometimes? Well, I won't be rushing out of here today because I don't go to the pharmacy till tomorrow. But it always seems like I'm always rushing out on Saturdays to go to the pharmacy. My prescription is going to be ready today, but I won't go until tomorrow because my other prescription is not. Oh, happy birthday. When's her birthday? It won't be ready till tomorrow. Wait, what's the date of her birthday? Oh, it's today, November 1st, little Scorpio. Ours is Wednesday. Mine and Skylar's. Ours is Wednesday the 5th. Okay, what's next? Concealer. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I love this concealer because it's very hydrating. Thank you. Yeah. Barry's was just last week. His was or on the 23rd. So yeah, we have a lot of Scorpios in the family. Although Barry's barely a Scorpio. He's still a Scorpio though.
I'm born on the first day of Scorpio.
Right. I love this concealer. Isn't that nice? It's like, it's not really full coverage, but I mean, it looks that way to me anyway. For bronzer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo Contour bronzer and contour, and this is in the shade Fair Light. Whoa. Who said Scorpios were crazy? We are. We're not crazy, we're passionate. We'll say that. We can be crazy though. Don't piss us off now. We are just a very passionate people. I don't know. You know, I used to like this bronzer, but after using the P. Louise palette, it's like no bronzer can match up now. You know what I mean? It's like, look at that big hole it's leaving. I'm just going to go back to my palette. I tried to use something different, but I'm going to go back to the palette because this is just leaving a big hole in my face. I'm going to use the shade Cookie Cup. I don't think I've used this one. Or I did, but I used it like once. Who's painting what? What'd I miss? This is a shade Cookie Cup. Did I say that? Are we painting like a art thing? Are we painting a house? What do? Oh. I would rather paint than prep. That's for sure. I do not like the prepping part of painting. I don't mind painting though.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that looks much better, I think. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that looks much better. Guys, by the way, the weather has been so nice lately. We have been having the windows open for the last 3 days, even during the day. It has been so nice. Tomorrow we'll have to close the windows, but it has been so nice, you guys. I've been so happy the last few days. I'm going to use the SheGlam Loose and Press powder. The high yesterday was like 68. It was so nice. And the high today is 72. And it's been cold in the morning. So when I go out and walk Bubby, like first thing in the morning, I get to wear my big money robe. It's just a robe with $100 bills all over it. So cool. I just love the cold weather, especially first thing in the morning. Barb said she wanted to switch houses with me during the winter. I told her that was just fine. I'm not going to go in with any loose powder because my face has been so dry lately. Let me use the Lacora setting spray. I haven't used that in a minute. What happened? We have been opening our windows too and our electric. Yeah. I love this time of the year. Our electric bill gets lower. It's nice. But my face, it's been so dry. My face has been like stinging me and itching me, and I've been like rubbing it to scratch it and stuff. And while it feels really soft when I do that, I know it's bad for my skin. And I haven't really been taking care of my skin like I should be. Did I pull? Oh yeah, I did pull out. I'm going to use the NARS powder blush in the shade Deep Throat. Oh yeah, we never use our heat. We never use our heat. This is the shade Deep Throat. We have a fireplace type heater in the living room, so if we need to, we'll turn that on, but otherwise we never use the heat. It's so funny because when our heat does come on, like people in Florida, they never use their heat, so when it does come on, like the firemen show up because there's so much dust on the coils that it like smells bad and people think there's a fire in their house. I don't think we turned on even our space heater last year, our fireplace space heater, because it's a fireplace, but it's also a space heater. So I don't think we turned that on, like even in the last couple of years. I don't ever remember ever turning it on. So for bronzer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. bronzer in the shade Catching Rays. So it's finally November. I finally get to do my November makeup looks. I only have a few that I'm thinking of, but hopefully they don't get really repetitive. I'll throw in a couple of non-fall looks in there somewhere, but today I'm doing a fall, like mustardy yellow type look. And I'm going to use the P. Louise palette if the crown fits. I haven't used that one too much. Yeah. Okay, this is the highlighter that my friend gave me for my birthday. This is the Beauty Bible, or Bible is the name of it. It's BYBEL. And it's just, it doesn't have, I don't know, maybe Bible is the shade. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's really pretty. It's really nice. Let me get these. I'm not sure if this will be the right shade for my skin. I might have to use this with like when I have darker makeup on, but I wanted to try it. Oh, it's nice. Isn't that beautiful? Very nice. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. I love the cold weather. But that's only because we don't get it very often. If we had cold weather all the time, I'd be bitching about the heat, wanting the heat. The only thing I don't like about cold weather is when I have to be out in it. If I choose to be out in it, that's one thing. If I have to be out in it, that's a whole nother thing. Also, bundling up where you have to bundle up with like layers and layers and layers is annoying, and you try to get in your car and you can't even fit. That's annoying. And then what was the other thing? Like driving in the snow. I don't like that. Hi, bubbies. You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Say hi. What are you begging for? What? What's the matter? No. Shh. Shh. All right. That's enough. 4 layers. Yeah, that's enough. That's too much. Shh. Go see Daddy.
Come here, Bubby.
All right. Let me go in with the new. Trying to figure out the live I missed. I'm so confused.
Come here, Bubby.
No, last Tuesday I had to cancel my live because I had family issues. And then I made up for it by doing a live on Wednesday that you weren't there for, but you watched it. You told me you were watching it. So it's okay. You didn't miss anything. You saw it. All right, and then my friend Robbie also got me 3 brushes that are very nice. They're from the brand. Hold on, I have the bag here. I can't find the bag, but it's the LaRuce, LARUCE, and there's a crease brush, a pencil brush, and like one of my angled brushes that I use on the outer corners. And like, look at these handles. These are so nice. They're like matte gray with little things on them, so it's easy to hold. So yeah, I can't wait to use these. These are nice. So I'm going to go into the palette If the Crown Fits. And haven't used this palette that much. So I think I'm going to just kind of focus on this area here. And I'm going to use like these mustardy, pukey yellow. And well, that one looks a little orange, but it looks yellow in person. So I'm going to focus on these shades here. So I'm going to go in with that crease brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Lumiere. Or is this a packing brush? Let me see. Oh, this is a packing brush. This is more of a packing brush. All right, let me use a different crease brush.
Bubby's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Bubby, you want to come up here with Daddy? Come up here. Now you went outside just a little while ago.
I love these pukey colors. They're so nice.
No. You come up here with Daddy.
Where's Barb today?
You come up here with Daddy. Oh, you're so cute though. You're so cute though. We can't go out right now. Come here. You're being very nice though.
Bubby's so funny. All right, and then I'm gonna go into the shade okay, I think you have to take them out. I'm gonna go into the shade My Hero.
Bobby.
Baby, I think you have to take them out. And I'm just gonna put that on the outside. Thank you. I just don't want him barking the whole time.
He is asking very cutely.
I know. He's trying not to bark. Bless his heart.
And I know it's hard not to bark in it. It's hard not to bark. Look when you went home.
And then I'm going to blend that out with the shade Diadem. I don't know what some of these are. And this is a really nice pukey. Well, it looked orange in the palette, but it's actually like a pukey yellow green.
Right, back up a little bit. Sit. Sit. Back up. Sit. Stay.
Nice.
Outside. Good boy.
All right, that looks okay. Just going to kind of pat blend a little bit around here. I like that. That looks nice. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of darker shade on the shade Storyteller. And I'm just going to put that right on the outer corner without bringing it up. Just to kind of re-intensify that a little bit. Should I do some makeup on the lower lash line or not? I'll let you guys decide. So let me know while I'm putting on my eyeliner. Where's my eyeliner? Here's one. What do you guys think? Should I do? Yeah, I love the Pukey Diarrhea colors. Hi, Elise. Libby, you've been a member for 1 month. Very cool. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys about my eyes. Yes, lower. Okay. Thank you guys for being members also. I really appreciate that. I'm just trying to find an eyeliner that I can use because I don't have my contacts in right now. So I can't see shit. Elise, how was your Halloween? Libby, oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the, what's it called? The super chat, I think. Thank you so much, Libby. Libby, thanks to you. Thank you. Thanks to you mostly. I was able to reach my minimum to get paid, and I'm going to be getting paid. Oh yeah, at least I'm going to be getting paid here shortly. Well, in like 3 weeks, the minimum that I made. So I appreciate you so much. So thank you. So I'm going to go in with this shade. I'm going to use this pencil brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade My Hero on the bottom. And I'm just going to drag that underneath the eyeliner. Oh, so much powder in my eyes. This is why I go through contact lenses so fast, because I always get so much powder in my eyes. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go into Diadem, which was that last pukey, greeny yellow. And I'm just going to blend that along the bottom. This will give me an excuse to wear bigger lashes today. All right, how does that look? Does that look all right? Okay. Ah, my thumb just got stuck in my palette. All right, so I'm going to find a liquid liner. And let me glue up my lashes real quick. I forgot to do that. Oh, fun, Elise. That sounds like a fun look. I wore my tanning dress. It's the dress that I wear. It's like a sleeveless long dress that I wear when I'm tanning. That's what I wore last night because I put on my tan. And we had no kids, which is kind of how I thought it would go. You never have kids when you live in an apartment. They always take their kids to the, well, a lot of these apartments are 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. So there's not a lot of families here. I've only seen like 1 or 2 families. And they don't bring their kids trick-or-treating around here. They take their kids to the nice neighborhoods because we have some nice neighborhoods around here. So that's what I would have done. Like when my kid was trick-or-treating, and the poor thing, every years, she was the same thing. She would wear my scrubs and my what's it called, stethoscope, and she would act like she was a medical assistant or a nurse. Poor thing, didn't have any. I couldn't afford for her to have costumes back then, so she would just wear my scrubs and my stethoscope and pretend like she was a nurse or a medical assistant, because I was a medical assistant back then. But yeah, I took her to the nice houses, to the houses by the school where the rich people lived. Got the good candy over there. Libby, did you tell it to tell me that you've been a member for a month? Or did it just automatically come up? Because I've never seen that before. Like, I know Kim has been a member for a while, and I've never seen that before. Yeah, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
How'd it go?
I walked around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Mailboxing that. He made a Boston Terrier angry.
Oh, yeah.
Got the mail. Ooh, it's too warm for a jacket.
Yeah, it's going to be warmer today. I figure as long as it's colder outside than we normally have our air conditioner, because we have our air conditioner set to 75. So I figure as long as it's cooler outside than 75, then we'll have our windows open. But as soon as it gets, because it's going to get back up to 80 this weekend, which sucks.
Oh, you want a treat? Is that what we're waiting on?
Waiting on a treat, Daddy. All right. I know my eyelashes are nowhere near ready to put on, but I'm going to put them on anyway. Sometimes I can get away with putting them on while they're still wet if I just let them sit there for a minute. Kind of let them mold to my eyes. And then move them around a little bit more when they start getting drier. So they look a little weird right now, but I'm going to adjust them. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how any of this works really. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on my lip liner, which is, of course, ColourPop BFF2. And then I'll go back and adjust my eyelashes. And I'm put on kind of a thick line of liner because I'm going to blend it out. This liner is getting so small. Look at it. So I think for fall, unless I get that damn P. Louise package that I'm still supposed to get, that I was supposed to get last month, I'm going to be using the If the Crown Fits palette and the All I See Is Signs palette a lot for fall. And then someday, hopefully, I get that package from P. Louise. They keep giving me and Barb the runaround. All right. No, wait a minute. Okay. Now I'm going to use a brush to blend this out. Let me check the chat. Yeah. That's the ColourPop BFF2. And then I just like to do like a little ombre effect type thing. And then I'm going to go into my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cairo. I keep getting that mixed up. And I just put that right in the middle. And then let me go back and fix my lashes. See, when they get tacky, then you can go back and adjust them. And then push them. I like to push them up a little bit so that they're taller. Or you know what I mean, taller. Thank you. Yeah, I like the way that came out. Thank you for telling me to do the bottom lash line because I really like that. And then I just need to fix my hair a little bit. Oh, shh. My thing turned off and I didn't hear it. I don't think I need to fix it. I think it'll be all right. Yeah, I love the half lashes too. I haven't given those up. I just wanted to wear some big lashes today. That's all. So I'm not going to bother with my hair. It looks good enough like this, I guess. And thank you guys for the comments about my hair color. I really appreciate you guys giving me some reassurance that it looks okay. I really appreciate that. And then let me do my eyebrows. Thank you. Yeah, I think for fall, I think that the fuller lashes and the fuller eye makeup looks. Bye, Libby. Thank you again. I think that fuller eye looks, like more eye makeup on top and on the bottom, and like the fuller lashes, I think that just screams fall. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I appreciate you guys coming, like always. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate your comments and, you know, everything, and always supporting me and being there for me. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming.